Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. And this might be the last episode, I have no idea. I know that I'm insanely close to the end. I know that I haven't showed all of the assassination missions that I wanted to. I'm thinking at this point that it's possible that I might end up making an alternate video, like a secret video. I haven't done one of those in a long time, where I show the other assassination contract missions. I think there's actually a decent chance of that, especially because I don't want this to be a 50-minute video. I don't want to dilute it by putting in crap. It's time. It's time to discuss the secret of the Codex. Looks like everyone's gathered. Oh, and if you don't have the Codex yet, you get a special transmission from Rachel from the outside, but you don't get to see that scene because I was too diligent. Maybe I should have purposefully missed one just so I could get that scene. I don't know. But whatever. Let's do this.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Decipher the Codex pages and discover the location of the vault. Now, I've already done what they want me to do, so I don't know how this is going to work. I mean, oh snap, my final target has been revealed.
Rodrigo Borgia, aka the Spaniard. A dark stain on human history, Rodrigo left a trail of blood a mile wide on his quest to unify Italy under the Templar banner. Anyone who opposed him ended up in little pieces inside a sack, or, if he was in a good mood, poisoned. Once he was crowned Pope, Rodrigo, or should I say Alexander VI, used his influence to wage war with any city that held out against the Templars. And then there were the rumored X-rated atrocities. Hundreds of courtesans brought to the Vatican by the cartload, and the Pope's close friendship with his illegitimate daughter, Lucrezia. Oh yeah, and did I mention the killings never stopped? Throughout all his public debauchery, Rodrigo was quietly murdering his enemies behind the scenes, consolidating Templar power for the moment when they would seize control.
Well, my dyslexia got the better of me again. I've been calling him Alexander the Fourth. It's really Alexander the Sixth because the I comes after the V. I really thought it was before the V, but apparently not. Yep, final target. This is the man who's actually factually responsible for my family's death, once you go all the way up the ladder. It looks all of my assassin brothers are here. Well, brothers and sisters. Okay. It's done, right? Did I screw up anything? Yeah, there's something weird. There. I'm dumb. Oh well. Now it's gonna work fine.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. Then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What are the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city.
giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Are they gonna whisk me away? No, I think they're gonna let me do some stuff for... I can't believe I had that wrong that entire time, son of a bitch. Oh, this is gonna be a situation where I say I'm gonna do some extra stuff, and then I don't do it because I've already beaten the game. You know what I'm gonna do? And I kinda don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go and do extra stuff. If I feel like this video's short, I might sprinkle some in. If it takes way too long, which I suspect it might because I want to complete every mission I haven't completed, it's going in a different video. So I'll decide after I've done all of those missions. Alright, so we're definitely not putting that in this video, because there were like 15 assassination missions left. Like, I completely don't feel bad for not doing them in proper timing in the LP at this point, because it would have taken for freaking ever, so... We're gonna go and assassinate Pope Alexander VI. But first, I think something needs to change. As much as the armor of Altier would be useful, I think I'm going to use the armor of my father. The armor that I started out with. The Assassin White. Should be thematically appropriate for taking out his true murderer. I could have done something different when I made this. I don't know if I should have shown the feathers. I don't know if I should have dealt with courier missions and stuff like that. It probably would have been several less parts, but that's what I did. When I do future games in this series, we'll see what I do. I also need to show these. Maybe I should make yet another secret episode, I don't know, but I did intend to show all of those. Because there's important storyline information. You know what? Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'll make another video. So there's going to be 2 videos in the link. I'm going to experiment with the, there's a thing where you can put annotations in mobile apps now, so hopefully that'll work, and I need to experiment with that anyway, so we'll see. But I'll show you all the codex pages. Anyway, not in this episode. This episode needs to remain pure, for my vengeance is at hand.
Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
I am ready. Off to Rome. So, I guess it took me a while to get here. Because this is even further out. Yeah. This is 2 years later, I guess. I am here. I certainly should have checked my supplies before I left. But, alright, we're going to assassinate what's-his-face. 9 medicine should be enough. I'll be fine. Looks like I need to infiltrate this facility. There we are. Looks like I'm sneaking around the building. I can go up from here, it seems. This game is all about environmental observation, isn't it? Here, also stabbing old Italian men. Those are the 2 things it's about. Also parkour. Also looking stylish. Probably the most important thing, which is why I changed my outfit. Because this outfit has significance. Alright, looks like there's people now. There's a guard over there. There's 2 guards over here. Whoa. Well, he will not be seen again. No one knows that I'm here yet. I'd like to keep it that way. Ooh. They, don't look over here. Yeah, look over there. Excellent. Things are going pretty well so far. That's right, move together. It'll be safer that way.
Here! Don't lose him again!
Yeah, don't lose him. Alright. You're gaining access. Two guards over there. How can I even get in without them seeing me? What? Because they're moving in a little circle. That's the end of them. I wish I was so stealthy I could just walk in a circle to avoid people's cages. Hear it? Guess there also could have been some weird well action. Near me now, but does a bob. What? Well, I've certainly been seen now. I guess the bullet must have hit his the platform instead of him, which is not desirable. Yeah.
He's here!
Oh, you're down here now. That's nice. Well, I'm up here, so you can just stay down there, because I don't think you can get back up. No, become anonymous to interact, you say. Alright, I'm anonymous now, because he's been shot in the heart, and I'm to blame. Oh! Oh god. You'd think there's no way to accidentally fall down that well, or I probably would have accidentally fallen down that well. Really should have gotten supplies. Dude, but I do have the most important supply. So far, not a soul in Roma has been able to hit me. Because they've all been dead before they realize what's going on. Ugh, especially that guy. Making good progress here. Ah. Target acquired.
Assassino! Assassino!
There he is, horse slash.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Horse slash, horse slash. What? Gotta get enough speed there, you don't jump. My first run of this, something dumb happened. Actually, no, I wasn't fast enough, I guess, so I had to climb up the gate. No, alright, this is where I had issues. I tried to climb up here, and they like threw rocks at me, and it's terrible. It was all terrible. Oh. How about I just murder them all? That might be good. Oh. These guys are good. They're all blocking everything. It's gonna be a little bit harder for them to block now, though. Stab, stab, stab. Done. Boom! That was a crazy counter. Yeah, there's no... Where am I supposed to go? I see. Yes. I don't even know if you can climb up here when they're throwing rocks at you. Because they threw rocks and the guy like knocked me off the cliff and it was really dumb. But, here. Alright. Surprise! Just in case he was going to turn around. Oh, I still have to go forward. Alright. The point disappeared, so that was actually what I was supposed to do. Wait. They somehow do not see that. Think they saw that one, though. Maybe not. Come on. Defend the Pope with your life. Oh, he countered me. Alright. Well, that's how you want to play it. Onward. Would have been nice if I could have just horsed all the way to victory, but Sometimes you just can't, horse. Sometimes you just can't. Horse, 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 horse. Hello. Can you give me directions to Roma?
You should be up here.
There, I'm down. You happy? I did what you said. I'm compliant. So you can't complain.
Where do you think you're going?
Put. I was hoping to throw him off. Poor guy. He's just being slowly stabbed to death. Now he's being quickly stabbed to death. I like to mix it up some. Do.
You won't escape.
I don't need to escape. Okay, maybe I need to escape.
Get him.
On second thought, escaping might not be a bad thing. Okay, well, they're countering all my crazy things. This is my last one. Gotta make it count. I'm making it count. Oh my god. Well, I killed most of them. Come on, you can't capture the hidden blade, I just gotta time it right. Correct! That was a slaughter. I'm out of smoke bombs, though. I can't pull any crap like that anymore. And I am, in fact, wearing my auditory cape. I am completely representing my father right now. Be cool if there's some type of side story where you played as him when he was young, because he clearly did some crazy things. What? Yeah. Monks. Looks like they're not hostile, so I can hide in them. There's gotta be more guards than this, though, right? Doesn't look like I can lock onto him from here, unfortunately. There we are. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Hopefully that other guard just never turns around. He's certainly going to be confused when all of his friends are dead and he doesn't realize why. What do? Good, so there's a guard over there. There's a guard coming towards me. Just... He's probably going to be noticed. Okay, well those monks got concerned. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But these monks didn't see! Whew. Monks are flipping out. You guys are unconcerned by this, huh?
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. Please, God, let me live.
Oh god, that other guard's coming around to the circle. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Raider? Doesn't look like one.
Alright.
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo.
This is for my father!
Genitum non factum.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so.
The papal staff is a piece of Eden.
No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vaya farti fottere.
Oh, as the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming.
May the sword of LTR guide me. This is the same power that the boss of the first Assassin's Creed game uses against you when he has the apple. Eh.
I'll cut you down, assassin!
Nope. Oh no. He killed one of my illusions. This is making a very unsatisfying sound because of how he's blocking.
Stop me.
What? Oh, jeez.
You
Wrong
are
one.
right to fear me.
Snuck behind his back and got a nice hit on him. Nope.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
Very long. I have infinite stamina. I'm a video game character. Oh, crap, but he is too. Again, the fights in this game are pretty boring when people are immune to counters and throws and other things.
Clever trick.
But what are you gonna do?
Useless.
Yeah. Nope, wrong way. You still don't know who the real one is, do you? Oh no. My other Ezio's are falling.
You cannot stop me.
What? How did he die? Even oh, he did that sweep move that knocks people down. Yeah, he's immune to combos also. Like the instant kill combos, obviously. Wonder what would happen if I shot him in the face.
I'll cut you down,
Nothing.
assassin.
Not all that surprising. He's almost dead, though. You can see his health. Where are you going?
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
Well, that hurt a bit, and I've lost the apple, because I apparently just can't keep that damn apple. All of these guys are still not quite okay, but I guess that kind of helps me considering a few of them are guards. So, secret path, you say? Ah, I know. Mm-hmm. Very nice. That eagle vision has served me well. Man, they sure have some crazy stuff in the Vatican. Let's see. This is recover the piece of it. Yeah, so the apple fit perfectly into the papal staff, and as Subject 16 said, it looks like all the pieces were meant to fit together at some point. So they were part of something.
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
Really surprised he agreed to this.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
Yep.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient...
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
I've almost got him. And I just stepped through him.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
I think one of the dumbest moments in the game. I mean, I killed like 5 people coming in here. I killed like 20 people coming in here. I'm not gonna kill him. Ugh. It's all because he's based on a real historical character. He's not supposed to die at this time. That's what I think. No matter. There are more important things afoot. I guess I'm not taking this extremely important artifact with it. Whoa. This entire place is crazy and lighting up. Weird. Oh. And I think that was my last assassination, Joe. I just completed the last set, which is portraits that go in my house. That means I believe I've 100% of the game. Except for, you know, the ending. Let's see what the vault really contains.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera, and on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Fuck?
Yeah, so there's probably one of the biggest mind explosions in the series. This entire thing was set up to meet with Desmond. It had nothing to do with Ezio, except for him just being in the right place at the right time. I have to think those people can either see through time or predict things or use the apple to find out what's going to happen, but Desmond's the real prophet. And, like, I know that the storyline gets dumb at some point, so... Ugh. But yeah, that's it, but there's more in the credits, if it ever loads. Like, I hope there's not some weird glitch. That would be terrible. I'd have to resort to alternative means.
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
Hopefully I've learned the skills I need. Yeah,
So,
don't go to...
what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house.
Oh, jeez.
We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Taking the stairs is lame. Of course, I feel like I've lost her now. There she is.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
I have the assassin's blade. I just kicked him in the knee. Well, Desmond's finally killed someone. Hoot. Excellent. Now I have one of their stun batons. Ow. Or just sticks? Are these just sticks? Are they beating us with sticks? Oh, well, let's follow Lucy. Gotcha. Well, they're all going after her. Jeez. Alright, yeah, no, just ignore me. I'm totally not a threat. Yeah. Let's cut your throat with a stick, because that's how I roll. Excellent. Ooh, she got him. Moving on.
What were you thinking, Miss Stillman? You can't hide.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
You gonna just jump up there and stab him a little bit?
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
So basically what that's saying is that I can go back... Well, I just skipped everything. It was kind of abrupt. I can keep flying around in my memories as Ezio to complete things that I had to complete. That being said, I did pretty much complete everything. And we got Uplay points that I already have, which you get for beating the game. Which is why I was able to get everything like the knives and everything. But yes, that is it. Assassin's Creed 2 done. The story, as I understand it, does continue in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which looks great. Like, I was just looking at the trailer videos again. But I'm not really willing to pay $20 for it, so I'm going to wait for it to go on sale. And I'm probably going to make a Let's Play of it, but it's hard to say when. It's the person directly responsible for my father's death. Still, kind of lame that I didn't kill the Pope. But I'm... just because it doesn't make sense for him to be like, meh, like this freaking, that stupid Daredevil movie all over again. But yeah, he's still alive. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because he's a real historical figure, and I think he doesn't die till like 10 years later in the actual timeline. But that's it. Thank you for watching. There will be 2 alternate episodes up. I'll put the links in the description. I'll try to use the mobile thing so mobile people can look at them, because that has been an issue in the past. And so one of them is the assassination missions that I didn't do in the main game. And the other one is the codexes, which were written by Altier to find out some of the backstory in between this game and the other game. Alright, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.